guys, how are you today? Happy Sunday. I hope this finds you well. I am once again in my local park, and I am about to walk up to the farmer's market. So let's go, shall we? So here we are, heading through Victoria Park. It's another glorious day in London, and I'm off for my second visit to the farmer's market. So let's see what exciting things we can find today. So here's the frittata from last time. Some nut butters, a bit of honey over here. Looks like, oh, the gyoza, guys. We might try that a bit later on. We've got some fresh fruit going on. And over here, we've got some fresh baked breads. Looks like some tomatoes over here. We've got some pies, organic farm, and there's a bit of music going on. Just make a good spot in the shade. Well, once again, I've managed to empty my pockets at the farmer's market. There's some lovely spelt bread, some Isle of Wight tomatoes again, some lovely blueberries and strawberries, all organic, and I've bought myself some lunch. So I'm sitting in the park ready to tuck into these amazing cabbage, corn and chicken gyozas with some chilli sauce that were cooked right in front of my eyes, and I've managed to find a little treat for myself for later. A homemade cinnamon roll. So excuse me while I eat, I'll be back soon. Oh, well guys, those gyozas were delicious. Oh, just beautiful and fresh, and the right amount of chilli sauce. Fantastic. Just a little moment of joy right there, right here in Victoria Park in Finchley. It's the 1st of July, so officially the second half of the year has begun, and I want to share with you the thing I found when I turned my kitchen calendar over this morning. So check this out. So isn't that brilliant? Don't forget to breathe, otherwise that would make you dead. Now, there's quite a macabre humour to it, and I did laugh as I turned over the calendar this morning. But it got me thinking about not just the physical sense of breathing and how that brings calm and focus and those sorts of things, but taking a moment to breathe in life and give yourself some space. Years ago, when I was in my 20s and early 30s, I had a really busy career. I was being promoted and going places, and really quite an exciting period. But I was so driven that it was almost I forgot to stop and take stock. I just stopped breathing, and that had made me feel quite dead inside. And it's I think it's a habit. Sometimes for those of us that are driven, we don't realise we're doing it, and it really takes a conscious effort to stop and say, look, I know there are all these things to do, and I can drive myself hard and get all these things done, but really what's in it for me? When am I taking stock? When am I breathing? I love this park. We've been here a few times over the last month. Can you believe today is day 29 of the 30 videos in 30 days challenge? Who'd ever have thunk I would have made it this far? Only one to go, and then we'll see where it takes us next. But I've often heard people talk about the green spaces in London as the lungs of London, and I really see that all through London when people really get out in the parks and in the sunshine, and there's this feeling of aliveness and celebration, and it's one of the things I love about living where I do, and that this park is so accessible, that it's used up. The lungs of Finchley so to speak, and making me feel alive and focused and calm and ready for the next steps. So that's it for today. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure you keep breathing, finding spaces to do that, and really focus on what makes you alive and keeping all those dreams alive. So this is Kim Hamer, live on YouTube, and I'm signing off from the fabulous Victoria Park in Finchley. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye bye.